Holy that's insane, dude. Wow. That one was getting it, dude. Hey, what's going on, YouTube? EXO coming at you here, just sweating my butt off in the shop. Whew. I'm looking like a werewolf right now, almost pulling my hair out, trying to brainstorm through this last problem. As you guys know, with the good old 1218s, we had one of them, the back 12th one, pull a bit of a fast one on us at Slamology, and we had some coil rub afterwards. Well, that's my fault. One of the amps killed power, and she was flopping all sloppy. Oh, so loud on low volume. So now, we're gonna try to do some field surgery, much like me and David did at PSI in the moment. We're gonna fit our bodies through that back port, go inside the subwoofer box, try to lift it up, and hopefully fix the parts that are on the woofer itself without having to do a full replacement, know what I'm saying? So this could get interesting. Let's see what happens. Now, unlike last time with it being wicked difficult to get in there and remove stuff, I think I got all the right tools to make it super simple this time. All I'm gonna do is undo the subwoofer from the top, then go underneath with this jack and podium and 2 different size offsets just in case one's too big to span the gap. Snapped loose. Man, I am just pouring down sweat on this poor woofer. Now you can hear what I'm talking about. It's pretty hellacious. Now for the next heart-pounding part, getting the claustrophobia levels up here again. So many of you guys let me know that last time I wasn't alone, feeling scared, cramming my small little butt through this port. But now that we have all of our ducks in a row with the tools here, it should be a heck of a lot less scary. How did I get in here? This is crazy. I can't figure it out. Alright. I'm gonna have to hand down these tools carefully, just one by one. I wanted to bring a camera because right below this, see these braces up here? Right below this, there's 3 of them. It's like a jail cell right as you enter. Time to go in. Alright, that's not gonna work. That was not the right way to enter. Just like that, bing. Okay. See, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. It's these pants. What's happening with these pants? That's not it either. What the heck? That's not it. That's not it. Oh, this is absurd. I think I'm gonna edit this out. This shouldn't be still happening. Okay, I'm taking off my pants. I have no pants on now. I did it. I did it. I'm in. All right, so I got my pants on. See these 3 bars that you're greeted with? The right's the second you drop in. That's unpainted just in case I need to do some displacement changes, but those right there make it very difficult to enter into this box. So now the goal is to use what we brought down here, some simple tools. We're gonna use the jack and the drill to get this sucker lifted right up. Let's make some magic happen right here. Slide that right in. Oh no, are we gonna be able to? All right, yeah, she'll make it. Perfect. There. Now I got this. I can go ahead and... Alright, that's not working. Alright, yep, I had it in reverse. Alright. She's moving. Let me pull that temperature sensor out of there, dang it. There we go. Yep, there she is. I don't want to go up too high because the basket's gonna come down and it's gonna freaking go lopsided. It's the worst trying to get it with a screwdriver. You end up doing damage to your rim, but it does look good. I like the flush mount look. All right, I got my pants on this time, so. Oh yeah, that looks great. All right, there's the rim. Now, get some of those tools from underneath, take this brace off, and tie it up. I can pull this sub out and land it right here. We can do all the repairs. Back down we go. Let's see how this... I did that one, nice. Oh yeah, Elise is over in the corner keeping me company.
Getting better all the time.
All right, I'm actually realizing I'm gonna have to go back and forth quite a few times, so this is a good opportunity to cram you guys deep inside the box to show you just what it's like to try to enter through this port, through these jail cell bars. I'm gonna show you. I made it. Did you guys notice that one mistake where I got locked in and I had to go back up and reset myself? That's what really makes you start going into panic mode. I was locked in right into my crotch. I couldn't go anywhere. Nowhere to go but back up. And sometimes on your way, you get stuck again. And it just goes from there. But I'm getting going and I'm getting used to her. Not bad, huh? All right, we're up again. Let's take this out. Now I'm just gonna lift this brace up and wrap it with a little bit of a protective microfiber, zip tie it into place. This is exactly what I did at the show, but instead of using this tool, I used a USB cord. So back into the box we go. Oh shit, my f***ing drill. Dang. And guess what? I forgot my drill, so I gotta go back up again. Ugh. Actually, it looks like Elise is gonna meet me halfway. I'm not gonna fully go up. See, look, I can't even fully rotate my head. All right, thanks, Pete. Be careful. You're the best. I'm going back in. Phew, only a half trip. I'll take it. Just keep going up with it. Here we go. She's not straight. I think I should come down with it. Actually, I don't know. It's not going up straight. Let me see if I can. Here, let's try that. Oh dear God. Goodness, we're only up that high? Dang it. She's not as straight as I'd like it to be. Alright, I think I can do this. Here we go. Ooh, got it. Okay. She's off the surround. Nothing's compressing, nothing's deforming. We officially got her out. Now I just hope I can get out with this stupid thing right in my face. Ouch! That definitely wasn't supposed to go that way. Oh, no other choice though, that stupid bugger in the way. Oh wow, what an adventure. Hey! saturated down to the woven layer, but I think if I throw in a heck of a lot of, you know, E6000, it'll all kind of impregnate as one by the end of it. I'm still having high hopes for this. There's just one little area, I'll show you right here, that's a little more aggressive, but like I said, I'm just gonna add a heck of a lot of adhesive, should be fine. Alrighty, I don't know if you can see that on film, but in real life, it's pretty pronounced. Can you tell that the right-hand side has a slight larger gap than the left-hand side? Well, it just needs to be put into kilter. See how I just fixed it just by pushing it over with my finger? You can hear it. That's what the noise was. So we're gonna try to shim that spacing to make it even 360 degrees. Here we are the next morning, just pulled out the shims, and I gotta say, guys, I think it was a job well done. No more scraping on the coil, sweet. Obviously, it's not as perfect as it can be because I wasn't able to separate the spider from the landing, but it's as good as I'm gonna get for now. I'm just trying to get from point A to point B without scraping along the way because that noise was kind of annoying, so we're gonna be back up and playing. Awesome. But actually, I think I got a good idea before putting the cap back on the sub. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of a free air test on low power just to see how everything behaves now that I can still look down inside of it. It's obviously just gonna be for peace of mind, but anything helps with a glue job this crazy. Hear a lot of the stuff around it, kind of like that light bulb going. Let me give it another click here. She's going okay. Not bad. You can hear the air chuffing around the hole vent on the bottom. That's about it, but that noise is gone. Let me go ahead and go up to the higher frequency because it was like a really loud buzzing at like 50 hertz. Strip. That's the LED strip right there. Remove that. There we go. So it seems like everything's okay. We got some other stuff, kind of like the clamps are kind of clanking together. But overall, that noise is gone. Whoops. Dang it. Sorry. I can't really hold the light up at the same time. It's gonna vibrate like crazy. But you guys get the gist of it. If I could kind of stop everything from moving, we definitely solved the problem. Whoops. So with everything looking pretty normal, I'm gonna reinsert the same exact shims that we used, and I'm just gonna make sure that it has the ability to still fit, because if it moved even a little bit, it'll be snug on one side or have a hard time fitting, so it should just go right back in. Got all three layers reinserted, the Helix, the HelloFresh, and the, what was the other one? There was one more cardboard one. Let me pull that back out because it fell. So I can go ahead and take this all stuff out, and we are ready to get her glued back in, remove all those clamps. Basically, start lifting all over again, man. This is a hard working process. I've been like dripping this whole video. It's disgusting. Now, as far as the dust cap goes, we're gonna try to recycle this too, but the back side of it needs to be cleaned up just a little bit. You can see there's a little bit of debris. There we go. well, I'd say that's just about good as new. Alright, you know what's next. Time to tackle the firewall. Up till now, it's all been bare bones, but by far the biggest weak spot in the cabin. There's wicked thin sheet metal, various ports to the outside. It all could use some TLC, really. And since I'm sticking with a stock dashboard, adding a beefy treatment of Deadener made the most sense. Here we are down at the Showtime warehouse, even though a lot of the stuff just got moved down to North Carolina to the sundown, guys. Looks like we still got a heaping pile of sound deadener right here with some Vibraflex. That's gonna be more than enough for our case doing the firewall. Look at how many rows deep we got. That's probably thousands of pounds worth of deadener right there. Now, if you're new to this stuff, you may be asking yourself, why on earth is it like 3 times as thick as the normal deadener we use like Second Skin? That stuff's great for acoustic properties, just cutting down on the vibration noise-wise, but this stuff will actually add structural integrity. It is mass loaded and extremely heavy. It's a whole different product. So to get the job done, here's what I'm thinking. Use layer upon layer of thick, heavy Vibraflex on the firewall, and then finish it up with some Second Skin for an aesthetic coat, just for an extra touch. That way we still get the benefit of adding all of this mass, and it still has the acoustic properties of that foil-backed Second Skin. Just added another refill, and that makes 5 boxes total. And I look back in the bin, and we still got plenty more where that came from. So in case you want to spread the wealth with some links in the description, Showtime has definitely got this thing on lock. Look at what we've been able to do. I should say Justin is basically guiding the whole process. I'm just here doing what he's telling me because it is such critical moments. All the electrical clips, it was like a million. He was down there doing crazy connectors. He got it all done there. I am just so excited. And next step will be to address behind all this because we originally thought that we wouldn't be able to get behind it, but because you can see here, it's already basically falling off. We're gonna go behind it.
It ain't too bad.
It ain't too bad. Especially now that we got that big piece. It all kind of came out in one big hefty chunk, didn't it? Yep, I'm down with that. Good old 252 Justin's doing some work. And there she is, a freshly assembled and fully reinforced firewall. Just reinstalled the center console back into place, and we are officially ready to move on to the front suspension. Good old GP whipped up a set of upgraded coil springs, cause let's face it, the stock strut assemblies just weren't strong enough. Swapped out the beefy boys onto a brand new set of Monroe Magnums, and with the new heavy duty coils, she'll be sitting really pretty. Take a look at that, guys. Already gaining clearance with those no-sag springs. Frickin' Tyler might hit it out of the park. Of course, we won't know what it's like until we really go over some bumps and jostle around with that extra weight. But on the whole, I think we're moving right along, guys. One thing that I didn't show you behind the scenes, since we already covered it in another video, the brake fluid reservoir has been replaced, reinforced with that firewall, and she ain't even moving now. That was one of the biggest weak spots for the base, but oh my word, I think now we're not gonna have any problems. So, I think this is about time to do a little bit of a test drive. Stick a GoPro camera down here in the wheel well and see how these springs travel up and down on all those bumps. Alright, don't mind that bird poop on the windshield. I'm gonna go over a speed bump, see how she handles it with the fresh new springs. We got the bottom view, and we'll see how it feels up here. Going about 20 miles an hour. Let's try that. Nice, feeling pretty solid up there. No squeaking either. Alright, here's another one. 20 miles an hour. Here we go. Oh yeah, baby. That's some good ass suspension. Woo! Alright guys, we're coming up on the train tracks. Oh, there goes my bass knob. This is gonna be a really nice little test. Here we go. Oh, rock solid. That's night and day difference, man. It felt like I'm in a freaking BMW or something. Jamming, never hurt anybody. I want to try to be respectful. Don't where you eat, right? In your own neighborhood. Don't want to base out, freaking ruining your reputation. So I think one last little pit stop in this journey is going to be to the cat scales, see how much this thing weighs, even though I'm kind of running on empty. Alrighty, just got back from the weigh station and the verdict is in. Not even as bad as I thought it would be, especially after all the Firewall upgrades. So without a full tank of gas, we are sitting at 11,200 pounds. Think of it with another 28 gallons of solar fuel. We should be right around the 11.5 mark, which is just a little bit over the gross rating for this vehicle as it is, which is built so robust, man. This thing is a beast. Feels really safe driving it. So going around to local shows, hitting the roads, it's gonna be a wicked fun time. And speaking of that, we gotta get ourselves down to the Sundown show to get this bass demo rig better and louder than it ever has been before. So with a little bit of movie magic, let's end off this video with playing some bass, getting those subs stretching, just having some fun doing what we love.
That last note right there was like, you want to go complete? Yeah.
There's getting it, huh?
Something else, dog. Worth every bit of the wait.
Thank you.
Every bit of it, dude.
Thank you.
Amazing job.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. Oh, man, I need a cigarette. I gotta go. 25. GT like them niggas with me. I took a few bags living in a bag. Solving crimes for the police.
Person than it does on YouTube, bro.
Hey, I love to hear that. I think that's the first I really get to hear that stuff.
I've been following you ever since the days of Frankenstein, man. So.
And you know that's been a long time, bringing the 618s, the 2 inverted and the regular. Yep.
Them little blue.
Yes, sir.
Little blue was mad.
I do. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
What's going on, man? Behind me, no. Don't feel the room, bro. Gotta stop, but I gotta go. 25. GT like who's them nigga?
He's getting it today.
That's awesome, man.
Your adrenaline is going.
That's insane.
Dude, his hands like this right now. Holy crap.
Yeah, my adrenaline is going bad. Woo, man.
Where'd that Showtime shirt go?
Woo.
Did you suck that Showtime shirt somewhere?
Not too bad, huh? Freaking terrorizing the joint over here with our good old Soundstream XXXs. These PSI softies, man. Some of them are from like 10 years ago. Some of them I just got a couple years ago. So it's really nice to see that everything, even though we had to put it together at different times, is all working like a one happy system. All the stuff up here is now at its wit's end. I wouldn't have believed that it would be able to break off the extra welded prongs that we did with 252 Justin, but it was no match for the amount of force coming from these 1218s. So by the next show, I really would like to have a more robust electrical system because, like I've mentioned before, I got a guilty complex seeing people waiting outside, realizing that I gotta sit here for another 40 minutes while my batteries charge up. So if I can get a couple, triple, double, I don't know, some sort of aftermarket kit under the hood, besides doing the double serpentine belt from Nations, screw that. We already have the electronic idle control all figured out, so we definitely some positive changes here, but you never really know what to expect. I at least wanted to make this one a little more all-encompassing from start to finish, ending off with something real special, doing some bass demos. Oh boy, man, I sure do love this sound system. All right, well, I'll talk to you guys then. Thanks for watching this video. This is EXO signing out.